Hey everyone, it's Joe and
Michael
from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, selling you the best bullion bars and coins shipped to you worldwide from Melbourne in Australia. It's Tiger Week.
It is.
What are we doing?
Well, we're celebrating an exciting week where we get to get our sticky fingers on the Perth Mint Lunar.
Absolutely.
It's my favourite week of the year.
Absolutely.
One of my favourite weeks of the year.
Uh-huh.
But what we're focusing on today is something just slightly to the side. So keen Perth Mint stackers will recognise that these are actually Series 2 Lunars, not Series 3s. But what we're trying to highlight here is the fact that you don't need to stack only one size. You can actually stack sizes and complete a set. So you'll see here we've got what we would consider to be two complete sets, one partial set. In actual fact, I'm lying slightly because we haven't included the 10 ounce, the kilo, and the 10 kilo gold coins in this series. But kind of for your average stacker, this is kind of the range that you look at to complete a set. So you can see here we've got a 2 ounce snake, the 1 ounce snake, the half ounce snake, the quarter ounce snake, the 1/10th and the 1/20th. So that's the normal quote unquote run of the mill collection that you see. So we just thought we'd highlight some of the previous year's ones.
Fantastic. Now, would you... Not financial advice. Not financial advice, but what do you think about collecting a set? Is it worth it?
I think it's... okay. I think it's worth it for the satisfaction. I don't think it's worth it for the investment.
Whoa. Okay, fair enough. Interesting. Now, how refreshing is that to hear from... I'm dead serious. How refreshing is that to hear from the head of a bullion company to say, do it if you like it, but I don't know, it might not work out investment-wise.
Well, investment-wise, most times you see that the individuals are worth more than the whole collection together.
Yep.
Usually what we end up doing when these sorts of things come in quite often, and what I've seen a lot of other people do, is when they get hold of these sets, they tend to break them up quite a bit. But, you know, there's a certain sense of pride, there's a certain sense of that collectability in all of us. You can call it OCD if you like, that we like to complete the set.
Yeah.
And part of that is the challenge of completing the set rather than actually the investment value of holding the set.
Okay.
Now, you do get some people out there that are prepared to pay the extra because I just want the set and I just want it now. But it's more the exception than the rule. The rule is people will pay more because they're completing their set. They've already got, you know, the 1 ounce, the half ounce, the quarter ounce. All they're looking for is the 2, the 1. Actually, whatever I did say in that
whatever it is.
That's kind of what they're looking for. So they're happy to pay that little bit extra to complete their set.
Yeah.
They don't want to buy the full set, and it's a much smaller market for the full set.
Yep, gotcha. Wow, interesting.
That makes sense.
It does make sense. So really it's about the thrill of the chase.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
Interesting. Now, but, you know, have you seen sets go for, you know, a decent amount?
Oh, look, absolutely. We have. And they are worth more, but I would say it's because they're older that they're worth more rather than it's a complete set.
Gotcha.
That they're worth more.
Gotcha. But look at what a lot of keen, I wouldn't say investors, collectors might do is, you know, this year we're selling the Tiger at bullion prices, or, you know, around about that kind of bullion price, right? Normal kind of bullion over spot prices.
Yeah.
And then they hold for a while.
Yeah.
So
look, not financial advice.
Yeah.
I don't care what size you buy over the longer term. In my opinion, not financial advice, it's going to build that collector premium into it.
correct.
But what your question before was, is the set worth more than the individual? And I would say, not in my experience as a
Right.
rule. It's
Okay.
not. But if you decided that you wanted to complete the set, you're certainly not going to lose money because you've completed the set.
Gotcha.
You just might need to sell it in parts rather than in whole.
Oh, that makes complete sense. Okay, fair enough. Well, here's everyone's opportunity to get in on the ground floor.
Yeah,
in
with the
terms
Tiger.
of the Tiger.
Absolutely. And look, yeah, okay. I'm promoting a product that we're selling. Yeah, okay. But the Tiger is one of those beasts that everyone loves the Tiger. So unlike some of the animals where certain sections of the community or people in general not a lot of people like the snake. My mother would never buy anything with a snake on it because she hated them with a passion. We grew up on a farm out in the bush, so snakes were, Australian snakes, as most of the world would know, are one of the most lethal things in the world that you're ever going to come across. So there's no way on earth my mother would have bought a snake. So, and there's a large community that does that, but everyone loves the tiger.
That's true.
Even though they're fairly dangerous creatures, we all love the tiger. So there's not really a section of community that won't collect the tiger. The dragon's very similar, and I would say the oxy's very similar as well.
Right.
But some of the others, they have some sections that love them and some sections that just don't.
Fair enough. So here's the opportunity where this video should be released after the release date of Monday, the 13th of September. That's the release day for all the tigers in gold and the silver as well, and the platinum. Great opportunity. They're at bullion prices right now. If we have some left, I presume we will after a couple of days from the sale. I have to assume of certain
with the gold,
certain sizes and types.
Yeah, some of the types may have sold out by this point.
Okay, cool. Particularly the platinum.
Yeah, that's right.
We're assuming. Yeah, but we're making a separate video on that. Yeah. Great. Try and collect the set if you can. Again, from the range of the kind of average, not including like the 10 kilo and all that, but your 2 ounce down to your 1/20th ounce is your sort of run-of-the-mill collector's set, I would say. Do you agree?
Absolutely. The favourite sizes are the 1 ounce and the 1/10th.
Oh, and the 1/10th. Very cool. Interesting to know. All right. Head over to bullionnow.com.au. Get your tigers while you can. It is Tiger Week. Won't last too much longer, I would imagine. No. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, that's it from me.
And from me too.
We'll see you soon.
See ya.